YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Was good, y'all? Welcome back to the club. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Tech by E DIT Roadmap, where we talk about IT. Excuse me, guys. Today's video, we're gonna talk about the day in the life as a network analyst, as a NOC technician. Guys, at this point in time, it's been like a year and a half since I've been in this position now. And I told you guys before, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted to get in this position so I can learn more about it. Was like a new challenge to me, basically. Learn more about networking. And guys, it was a learning curve. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a learning curve. But I do understand it. You know what I'm saying? I do understand it. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just want to talk about what do I do on a day-to-day, because you guys might be curious, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into the video though, you know what I'm saying? Before we get into the video though, like, comment, subscribe, join the club, join the crew. Because guys, it's crazy out here. We're at 509 subscribers. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Can you tell me how that's even possible right now? We're at 509 subscribers? Wow. Each one of you guys has contributed to the club and has contributed to the crew. And I can't be here. I can't be talking about this stuff. I can't bring a channel if it wasn't for you guys. So come on. Keep coming, and keep liking, and keep subscribing. Because that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. Alright. If you guys like videos like these, hey, drop a like. And yeah. Anyways, enough jibber jabber. What do I do on a day-to-day? On a day-to-day, I'm at home. On day-to-day, I work from home. That's what I do. That's the video. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Being at home is amazing. Being at home, not having to commute to downtown and back, and waste time on gas and waste time all that stuff. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I don't miss going downtown at all. Like, I don't. I just be learning a lot of stuff over here at home from the comfort of my bedroom. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just love it, bro. I don't want to trade for the world. I mean, I know some companies be like, oh, hey, you know, you gotta be talking to people, you gotta be commodity, all that. I ain't trying to be a friend. I ain't trying to be a friend. You think I'm trying to be a friend? Nah, I ain't trying to be a friend. I'm clocking in, clocking out. I'm just doing my tech stuff, doing my IT stuff, and then I'm out. That's all I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be a friend. I'm just doing my tech stuff and out. Anyways, what do I do as a network analyst? What do I do as a network analyst? This is what I do as a network analyst. I wake up in the morning. I roll off my bed. I go on the computer. The first thing I do is check my emails. I check if there's any important emails that come in. Then, what do? I go on our chat. I check on the chat. You know? Sorry, I got like a toothache. It really hurts. I go on the chat. Check if there's any important messages, any important notifications that I need to check. So I check that. Boom. Once I do all of that, boom, I'm on the ticketing system. We use Zendesk at the ticketing system. I keep getting these alerts. Let me just mute my phone because these alerts be coming in all the time. But yeah, go on Zendesk, and then we have 3 queues. We got 1 queue for ourselves, which is our own queue. We got a network queue, the NOC queue, and then we got an alerts queue. And essentially, we just go on there. We just tackle every single ticket. That's what we do every day. I'm just looking at tickets all day. We're just tackling the tickets. Now, what sort of tickets that we get? You might be asking yourself. Well, we get all sorts of tickets. But the top 3 tickets is hard down, which means basically there's no internet. That's the number 1 ticket that we get. That, you know, the internet is down, the customer is down, the routers are down, the modems are down, whatever. Like, they don't have internet. That's the main ticket that we get on a regular. And then the second ticket is that we get pretty often is packet loss of packets, internet jitters, intermittent connectivities and stuff like that. That's the main tickets that we get. Those are the main 2 to 3 tickets that we get on a regular. Like, just it doesn't go one day that I don't see that. We always deal with that. And then the other ticket that we get quite a bit is a installation ticket. So essentially, we're on the phone on a 3-way call with either the customer on site or the tech on site, and then us. And basically, we just make sure that there that turn up. I mean, there's test the turn up, TTU, where we're basically turning up that internet. We're making sure that internet is up and running for that site. So either they're transferring from one internet to the other. That's more so a cutover. But if if we're just installing internet for the first time for that customer, that's usually a TTU. There's sometimes cutovers too, which we cut over from one internet provider to another, whatever the case may be. So yeah, those are typically the tickets that we deal with. Other tickets that we deal with a lot, actually, now the thing about it is alerts. We get a lot of alerts through our PRTG monitoring system. All right, if you guys are not familiar with PRTG is essentially like a monitoring system where basically how I can explain it, it's like Splunk. Okay, through there we can see a packet loss and stuff like that. Through there, that's basically where we can determine if there's packet loss on a certain circuit and stuff like that. That's basically what PRTG is. It's a monitoring tool, right? You can add sensors. We add sensors at work, SNMP sensors, ping sensors, right? Just so that we can monitor the network and stuff like that. So it's basically like Splunk or like Wireshark or whatever the case may be. That's basically what we use, right? It's pretty straightforward. We use Cisco Meraki quite a bit as well for SD-WAN technology. We also use NetCloud a lot of the times for Cradle Points. Peplink devices, we use Peplink. Smart RGs, we just use the backend Smart RGs and stuff like that. We got an internal tool that's actually linked to these modems, mostly Smart RGs, so that if we see an authentication going on, then we know it's online and it might be an issue with the carrier. Sometimes it might be an issue with the modem. But yeah, that's basically what we use as well. We also use Starlink, a lot of Starlink stuff, troubleshooting Starlink modems as well. And then we deal with like so many internet connections. I mentioned it before. There's like DSL that we deal with, cable, coax. We deal with fiber to the building, fiber internet. All these different internet services we deal with. Okay, so when I'm talking about these tickets, hard down, it could be a coax cable issue. It could be a fiber. Fiber is usually the most important because it's the most expensive, and a lot of businesses want fiber. They want fiber optic. You know what I'm saying? They don't want coax. I mean, there is businesses that don't use coax, but for most part, they want fiber. Right, so we're troubleshooting fiber. Like if fiber comes in, we are on that thing. We are on that fiber ticket, right? We are on that fiber ticket, and we use, we have our own core router, which essentially on the core router, we can run these different commands like ARP. So ARP is basically a way to see if an IP, like that modem IP or that device IP, has a MAC address associated to it. Usually if there's a MAC address associated to it, that means it's up and running. If there isn't, then it's down, right? It would show like 000000. Now we know we got an issue on our hand. All right. We also use some other like ARP commands. Not ARP commands, but like commands on the Cisco iOS. They're called Cisco iOS commands. Anyways, we use different commands to do different things, right? Like show interface or show an interface description, see if it's up. It would say it up, or down, So yeah, that's another thing that we use. quite a bit, and this is all ran through the SSH. So PuTTY or I use Terminus. PuTTY didn't work for me, so I use Terminus. What else? Tickets pertaining to network maintenance too that we gotta deal with. Oh yeah, we also deal with a lot of LTE connections as well, which is pretty much important when it comes to this. And then alerts when it comes to different modems that are down as well. So yeah, that's basically what I do at the NOC. Nothing crazy, nothing too special. But guys, I just want to emphasize something, right? Especially this role, you gotta really know your IT fundamentals in terms of networking, right? You gotta know what an IP is. You gotta understand how IP works. You gotta know how MAC address work. And a lot of this, you can just learn this online, like on YouTube. On my videos, I show you what a ping command is. I tell you what a IP is, how to ping it, how to ping a computer. Like all this stuff, you just learn it as you go, to be honest. Like, I learned this as I go. Like, I knew a little bit of pinging and stuff like that. I mean, we learned that in university a little bit, but honestly, university was not that much of a help. But you just need to know your computer basics and your networking basics. And if you follow my channel, I'm gonna show you what these best basics are, because you're gonna need these basics in these jobs, right? Because whether it's IT help desk or not, even if it's IT help desk, you need to know your basics. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You need to know your basics too. You gotta know what a computer is. You gotta know what a CMD is. Because I remember in the help desk, I was pinging computers. Make sure the computers are online. If they're not, we're gonna have an issue. We used to use Dameware to remote into these computers, and to use Dameware was under one or two things. You use a computer name, right? And if you didn't have the computer name, guess what we use? The IP, right? Ping the IP. Is IP online? Is a computer online? Like, all this stuff is computer basics, but you gotta know how these work, right? If you are doing CCNA, learn how ARP works, ARP tables, how to connect one device to another. Like, it's useful. Trust me, it's useful. So yeah, I gotta just emphasize that. Anyways, that's the video. All right, that's the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, join the club, join the crew. I'm gonna be releasing some more videos when it comes to IT networking basics and just basics in general. All right, IT help desk, IT basics, day in the life, and stuff like that. How to set up MFA, Outlook, Google Workspace, because IT is broad, guys. I want you all. Okay, I'm pointing at you all right there. You know what I'm saying? To taste the fruit. Have a taste of IT. Okay, if you guys are passionate by technology like myself, you want to taste a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You want to dabble a little bit. You could do, you don't have to do networking. You could do cybersecurity, which is a hot topic, but cybersecurity is also very broad. Just dabble. Dabble in different things. IT help desk. If you want to be sysadmin, dabble. And guess what? You can dabble with all this for free. For free. Okay? For free. You can build a virtual machine and do it for free. That's the thing. You can do it for free. You don't need to pay for nothing nowadays. Okay? If you want to learn Microsoft 365, you want to be a Microsoft 365 solution architect, you can download the thing and learn it. Go on Azure. Azure and Entra. You just learn it, bro. Identity access man, just learn the damn thing for free. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this, because maybe you guys don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna show you. But you can learn all this for free, like absolutely free. I'm not even joking. Okay? You want to learn Splunk? Download Splunk and learn it. What I'm trying to say is, just do all that. You're gonna get paid eventually. You're gonna get paid eventually. If you know the stuff, you won't get paid. Anyways, enough jibber jabber, enough rambling. Alright, this video's getting long enough. Alright, we out. Peace.